Hi, I wanted to do a quick video on social media marketing for insurance companies. So this video will be for someone who just maybe purchased the insurance company, or you're considering starting an insurance company from scratch, or if you're just an agent that's looking to get more business from your online platform. Um, there's the big five, I call it. I start off with the most important ones down to the least important ones, in my opinion. The first one, critical. I see um, about 90% of people missing out on this particular opportunity. So there's the Google My Business setup. So you could set up a Google My Business. And then once you get that set up, you would do, obviously I would recommend doing citations with that if you're a new agent. That's for another video to explain more in detail as far as what those are. But you want to have those, you want to have a website, you want to set up your Google My Business and then your citations. But the biggest piece on the Google My Business is being able to do the Google My Business post. From an experiment that we've done on our end, we found that a lot of people don't even know that this exists, a lot of insurance agents aren't really taking advantage of it. What you can do is you can post, different updates. You can utilize it to schedule, someone is looking for some sort of life insurance, or looking to do like a 401k rollover. You can actually, add a feature on there where people can reach out and schedule with you. They don't even have to call you. You could just click on it, and they would add it to your calendar, and then you could just reach out to them to qualify them more before you have a meeting, obviously. It's a great place to do educational posts. If you hire, this is more for an agency owner. If you hire, a new agent, you can post the information out there on that piece. Moving on from that, the next big one is Facebook. Obviously, I'm sure most agents are going to know about Facebook. So there's a Facebook business page. There's the Facebook advertising, which I highly recommend that you utilize that in your market, just because it's a way to get in front of additional people that maybe haven't liked your page. That's one factor with it. But it's also a good way to target specific type of clients. Again, that's something we can talk about on another post. The other one is Twitter. I've found that a lot of agents don't really take advantage of Twitter either, which is kind of weird. But Twitter is a big one too. I think that people miss out a lot on. Again, it's one of those ones where, if you're adding content to your website, you can share it on Twitter. There's ways of using Twitter where you could target your local market, certain hashtags. But again, that's a video for another day. The other one is YouTube. I'm just thrilled at, just fascinated, I guess that's more of the word I don't want to use, that on the people or the agents that don't use Twitter. Twitter is one of the cheapest ways to get in front of potential clients in your market. I almost want to say that if you're going to pay for ads, it's probably, in my opinion, worth it to put a majority of it in your YouTube. YouTube, you could do. There's multiple ways you can do it. I mean, obviously, what I'm doing here is obviously on YouTube. But one of the things that you could do with YouTube is let's say you're an agency owner. You just hired a new person to come on board and sell insurance, right? So you can actually take YouTube and you could target your area, and you could have that person to go on your YouTube channel, or set their own YouTube channel, whatever, and they could do an intro, who they are, why should, you know, a consumer reach out to them, what they can do, etc. All right. You know, YouTube is also a great tool for branding. So if you have an agency and you're looking to get in front of, you know, your local market, you can take advantage of that with YouTube. Everybody has one of these things. Everybody. And guess what? On the mobile phones, you know, the one common thing that I see people using is YouTube. So most mobile phones, most people, it doesn't matter what market they're in, they're gonna have a phone and they're gonna look at YouTube at some point within the day. You know, if they're like me, they're gonna be looking at YouTube a lot. But you gotta take advantage of that. I mean, it's a huge opportunity. Probably better than TV advertising, to be honest with you, but a lot cheaper. Just because of what you can do, you can track everything. You can actually see that you're getting a true ROI. So you know, I would highly recommend setting up a YouTube channel if you don't have one. And the final one is LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a great tool to do posts also. You know, if you are doing business insurance, those types of products, it's a great place to get in front of owners. LinkedIn also has an advertising aspect on it with it, which you can really target, again, business owners. You know, the actual owner of a business, you can target them on LinkedIn. There's ways of doing it. So it's a lot easier to sell a lead to someone who is looking for your service. Keep that in mind. So at this point, you know, if you are a agency or a insurance broker or an insurance agent that just don't want to do this yourself, that's what I do. That's what my team and I do. We do marketing for insurance agents in a local market. We go in, we set up all of the profiles, we set up the Google My Business, we do everything for you at a very affordable rate. My name is Ted. My URL is below / contact information. If you are looking for help, reach out to me and I will definitely take care of you.